By the way, do you know where to find inner peace? My name is Ray Craddock. Let's find our way. If you're like me, you might always get the same favorite flavor of ice cream, tea, or coffee. Some may say we're creatures of habit, and I'm okay with that as long as I enjoy what I have before me. However, a handful of jelly beans brings you a random assortment of flavors and colors, just like M&Ms. No doubt you'll prefer some tastes to others, but there's always a chance you'll hit upon a new favorite that you've never encountered before. So what is your delightful newest discovery? Is it in technology, cars, clothing, or some other product? Well, whatever your newest discovery is, it cannot be compared with the discovery of inner peace. This is the ultimate discovery, wherever and however you find it. A man called Horatio Spafford was a prominent lawyer in a thriving law firm in Chicago in the 1860s. 2 years after the Great Fire of Chicago in 1871, Spafford decided to take his family to Europe for a holiday. That was in 1873, but business delayed his departure, so he sent his wife and 4 children ahead of him. On November 22nd, 1873, while crossing the Atlantic on a steamship, their ship was struck by an iron sailing vessel, and 226 people lost their lives, including Spafford's 4 children. Anne Spafford, the mother of the 4 children, survived, and upon arriving in England, she sent a telegram to her husband which began, "Saved alone." As soon as he could, Horatio Spafford traveled to England across the Atlantic Ocean, and according to Bertha Vesta Spafford, a daughter born after the tragedy, his journey took him over the location of his children's deaths. If you're familiar with any of the old church hymns, you may know that Horatio Spafford wrote the famous hymn, "It Is Well With My Soul." The opening verses say this: "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." That is inner peace in the midst of tragedy. And it's a peace you can know in the middle of your circumstances, whatever they are. Jesus, who is also known as the Prince of Peace, said, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid." Thanks for watching. Until next time.